made it clear that Brock Purdy is their quarterback Friday with their financial commitment to him. Purdy and the Niners agreed to a 5-year deal worth $265 million. It includes $181 million in guaranteed money. Purdy's been San Francisco's starter since 2022, but he's made just $2.6 million after being drafted last earlier that year. Mr. Irrelevant has been productive and efficient. In just 3 seasons, he has 4 playoff wins and a Super Bowl appearance. And since he took over as a full-time starter in Week 14 in 2022, he ranks top 5 in passing yards and total QBR and leads all quarterbacks in yards per attempt.
$181 million in total guarantees. Highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL based on a year-to-year basis. Dak Prescott at $60 million. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Jordan Love, and Trevor Lawrence at $55 million. Tua at 53.1. Brock Purdy, 53. Jared Goff at 53.
That's a good number. Right where they have him slotted is a good number for him.
Yeah. I mean, you go, Ocho, you got to think about it. The man made $2.9 million over the first 3 years of his career. Now he'll get a check every week for $2.9 million.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, he deserved it. Hey, well deserved. Well deserved. I like Brock Purdy. I just didn't view him at the tier 1 type quarterback. He had a superior supporting cast around him. You got Trent Williams, you had Debo, you had Brandon Ayuk, you got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. How did you look once some of those pieces went away? It wasn't as pretty. It wasn't as pretty, huh?
It's all about Ocho. When real estate, what is it about? It's about location, location, location. In the NFL, it's about position, position, position. He plays a premium, he plays the premium position. And so you're like, man, that house ain't worth no $40 million. Maybe if it wasn't in Bel Air, you're right. But it's in Bel Air. It's absolutely worth $40 million. And if you want it, that's what you're going to have to pay to get it. Well, a starting quarterback in the NFL that's gone to a Super Bowl, he's gone to 2 NFC championships, he's won. That's what you're going to have to pay to keep it. It's really that simple, Ocho. All that. Man, he ain't worth that. You work with somebody to pay for it.
He plays very well in that offense, in that Shanahan offense. He plays very, very well.
Look, actually, he's probably worth more because he saved Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch's job. Because they invested all that money in Trey Lance. They gave up all that draft capital to get Trey Lance. They took this man as Mr. Irrelevant in the last pick in the 7th round. Now, if you don't take him and you got Trey Lance and you done moved on from Trey Lance, you're gone. You gone.
Hey, Uncle Ocho, Ayuk, didn't he tear his ACL?
Tear his ACL last year. Like
Debo gone, right?
Debo.
Okay, so he got Kittles. Who else he throwing to?
Brandon Ayuk will be back. Juwan Jennings. Ricky Pearsall.
Am Ayuk gonna be back already after ACL?
No, ACL don't take that long. It don't take that.
Medicine different now, Joe. Medicine different now. He did it real early, so he'll definitely be back. So he did it like in September, so October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We got
a few players coming back. We got Brandon Ayuk coming back off ACL, Stephon Diggs coming back off ACL, and it seemed like they're recovering faster because obviously technology is a lot more advanced, and the rehab and stuff that they do is a lot more advanced as opposed to before.
Yes.
So players are coming back faster than ever, especially once you get over that mental block and understanding that you could trust your knee and be comfortable cutting and moving. Oh man, that's the hardest part right there.
In just 3 seasons, he's passed for 9,518 yards, 64 touchdowns, 4 playoff wins, NFC Championship, and a Pro Bowl. So that's the going rate. C.J. Stroud is up next.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud up next. Joe.
Hey, listen, he finna get the bag.
Got to go up and down.
Yeah. And pretty soon you're going to have Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. They're going to be coming down the pipe.
Hey, they finna set the mark. They finna have the quarterback out of control.
Oh, they're going to reset it.
Yeah. That's $60 million. I mean, but Josh Allen got his whole contract guaranteed. 265, Ocho.
Hey.
No, what he got, we're tacked on, so it's like 330.
Hey, was that more than what Deshaun got?
Deshaun got 230 guaranteed.
They got the same agent.
No, Deshaun had David Muguleta. I don't know who Brock Purdy's agent is. David Muguleta, and I think Todd, all of them are athletes first, right? Who's Brock? Oh yeah, I've never heard of them. Deshaun, David Muguleta is his agent. I think all of them are the athletes first. I thought Todd France, who has Dak. Who? I think look at CEO Todd France. I think he's at athletes first. Okay, yeah. So, but I agree with you, Ocho. I think Brock Purdy was deserving, had earned this, given what he had done, his resume, a Pro Bowl, a Super Bowl, NFC Championship game. He had gone to 2 NFC Championship games. Remember, he tore his elbow, messed his elbow up like the first snap.
That was a playoff game, wasn't it? That was a playoff game. Yeah.
Yeah, and the championship game, NFC Championship game to the Eagles.
Sure was.
And so, he's earned it. He earned this. He earned this big payday. I like to see guys, and I like to see teams reward the players. You play well, we're going to reward you. Don't do all that haggling. I hate that they haggle all other positions except the quarterback.
They never do the quarterback position like that, ever.
Yeah,
ever.
I hate that. Look, man. Hey, I understand that he's important, but I've done my job. I've gone to 4 Pro Bowls. I've been 2 or 3 time first team All Pro. And now you want to haggle me?
They gonna always do it.
They always. I'm trying to think who. So CJ's gonna be up next year. As a matter of fact, if I'm the Ravens, I go ahead and do something with Lamar.
What you mean? Sign him?
I extend him. Hell yeah.
You got to do it again. Probably sometime in the middle. I bet they do something in the middle of the season. Watch.
In the middle of the season or after the season.
How many years he got left?
Yeah.
Shoot, he just signed that big one.
He signed a 5-year 2-something.
Yeah.
So what he in? This 3rd year into that? 2nd year?
This is the 2nd year to it.
But you got certain people that's getting ready to overlap him, and they ain't got no business.
Yeah, no. Well, you see, we just named 3, 6, 8 quarterbacks, and we ain't mentioned Lamar. I think Lamar is about 50.
They ain't got no business overlapping young bull.
Yeah.
Damn.
Excuse me, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Well, you better get him before he messes around.